Hi guys. I know it's been a little while. Actually, I was thinking it's a holiday season. It's Jesus' birthday coming up. It's Christmas. And I was wondering why lately I've been like blocked. I've been praying a lot and asking God, what can I share about for you? What can I talk about? Like I'm blocked. I don't understand what was happening. And lately, what I've been noticing is I'm very much in the world. I'm a lot like I feel very in the world, like very busy working, busy within a corporation. So many people and events and conversations and meetings happening all around me. The last few months, so the last 4 months or so, I feel like at the same time, I'm not really in the world, but I'm experiencing the world as it's happening all around me. I feel like I'm just like outside of it, always looking in. Um, so it's very interesting. I've always felt like that my whole life, but the last few years, I haven't really felt like that. And then because I've protected my energy and stuff, but lately, I feel very much that way. So I feel like I'm not really in the world, but I'm experiencing it as it's happening. And then I prayed and prayed, and I've been asking God, like, can you unblock me, make me come back to this platform, so I could be connected to you and have messages for the world of encouragement. That's really what I love doing. Make me come back and just asking Him, like, what's going on with me. Um, I love writing and I love writing for you guys, and I have been blocked and unable to get many messages. Lately, I haven't really been connected, inspired, and just receiving everything and having it flow. So it's been very blocked for me. But the answers, I've been praying and praying and praying, and then the answers came to me in many different ways, through a sermon, through the Bible, and through a friend who confirmed everything that I was shown this morning. So I'm feeling like I'm getting connected or starting to understand what's been happening the last few months. Um, God's basically been having me be in this world lately and very consumed by it, um, and experiencing it from the outside looking in. He actually wanted to like throw me back in there to show me what it's really like, to remind me what it's really like out there, since I haven't really been part of it for many years. I was having babies, the COVID situation happened. I've been working mostly online the past several years from home, protecting my energy and not really being part of the world in a big, huge way. I've been doing a lot of like self reflection and healing, physical healing, as well as mental, emotional healing, and just protecting my energy, like being around people that are either think like me or like me, and just protecting that whole world. And lately, the past few months, I haven't been able to do that. I've actually been in the world like so much so with so many different people and so many different thinkings and ways of viewing the world, which is awesome. But I think God just wanted me to be part of it. And sorry, my hair, I'm watching myself, but he just wanted me to be a part of the world again and see very clearly what's happening. So I've been inundated with meetings and people and busy morning, day, and night, and weekends and events and online and offline. And just in so many ways that I haven't experienced in a long time. I've opened my doors in so many different ways. Um, but I'm seeing a whole different reality than most are seeing and experiencing, kind of like the Matrix. Like I'm standing out of everything and I'm like shocked every day at what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing. And just it's unbelievable to me. It has been for a long time, but because it's been so much so fast in the last 4 months, it's like really in my face day and night that I am faced with it and have to process all of that, right? So God sort of threw me back into the world, is what he's showing me, and into the culture, the current culture and reality of the world. And he wanted me to see everything that's happening everywhere, every day, all around me, since I've been protected from it for so long. So he wanted me to truly see and experience it, I feel like, for a reason. He's reminding me to remind all of us that this world, it's all consuming. with work and meetings and appointments and social media and media and politics and news and entertainment and all of it. All of it is just so all consuming. And this could become a trap. So it's so all consuming, even the best of us, even the strongest, even the wisest, even the most connected to God, even any one of us can be gobbled up and consumed by everything that's happening in this world all around us, especially right now with everything we're experiencing today. So he wanted to remind me, and now I'm reminding all of us, that can become a trap. It can become so all-consuming so easily and so quickly that it is a trap. It's a trap that had me blocked from him at the same time, and I had such a disconnected feeling, and I'm very much connected. So I'm going to share more about this in general a little bit more later, and what I saw and what I was given, and what I want to share with you is a prayer and something that he shared with me that I feel like is on my heart that I should share. So I'm going to share more about this, but for now, it helped me break free, and I hope that it's going to give some people that same level of freedom. But in the meantime, I wanted to share something else that just happened. So I went to Casa Loma with my husband on our 9th year wedding anniversary. We've been together for like 13 years. I think 13 now. Yeah, well, and we just celebrated our 9th year married anniversary. So we decided to go to Casa Loma for the light show. And then we went to dinner downtown at a restaurant that we love going to, and have always gone to on our anniversaries most of the time. So we went to Casa Loma to see the lights, and it was beautiful inside and out. Like it was outdoors, indoors. There was a show. There was like a fire show. There was like all the lights, the castle. Then inside, I don't know if you're not from Canada or Toronto, if you don't know Casa Loma, it's the castle in our city. You can look it up. It's very, very beautiful. They have so many beautiful events there. And indoors, they had like 20 or 30 different areas and rooms. Excuse me, I'm a little bit sick, but they had some room. I'm always sick lately. It's not weird to see. It's part of the all-consuming thing. Whenever I'm on here, I have like a stuffy nose and everything. Anyway, so there was like different rooms, and in each room there was like a different set for Christmas to show all the different aspects of Christmas, or the way of seeing Christmas and the holidays and all of that. So there was like Santa Claus, there were the elves, there was Mrs. Claus, there was like the area you could take pictures with Santa Claus, the Ghost of Christmas Past, which I didn't even know what that was, all the gremlins and all these evil spirit depictions, because I was like, what are all these evil spirit depictions? Like, what's all this evil? Is it Christmas like positive and happy? Where did all this evil come from? There are all these gremlins and red eyes and like chains and trying to break out of these. It was just, I'm not used to seeing all of that evil. So it was like very interesting, because I was like, what is all of this stuff? And then it was beautiful. The lights on the outside, so magical and everything. And then on the inside, it was interesting. So there was all the different trees and all the different depictions of all the different ways people see Christmas. But the one thing I noticed, of course, I'm going to notice this, is because the one true reason for the season was erased from that whole experience and was not depicted there. So Jesus and the manger and his birth and all of that the world is convincing us is not a true story and is a fable, was deleted from that whole experience. So you think that Christmas, the reason for the season, Christ, Christmas, his birth, that was actually deleted. It didn't exist in all of the different, like 30 different arenas that we could see something to do with Christmas. And that's really sad, actually. The world's trying to delete Jesus. The world's trying to make his story a fable or fake. The world just, like, people walk through and probably didn't even realize that was missing. Some people have the argument that, oh, it's religious and they don't want to offend any religion, yet we're multicultural and accepting of everything. So that's a lie. We're adding, like, the Ghost of Christmas Past, or we are accepting of all the religions and all the faiths and all of everything, yet Jesus is not allowed to be in Christmas. It's very weird to me. And it made me remember who runs this world. And who runs this world is the liar, deceiver, Satan. And he's invading many aspects of our world. And he's no threat to me because I do have Jesus. But I mean, and I'm not going to glorify him or anything, but I'm noticing through all of this, that one example, and through my experience in the world the last 4 or 5 months of aggressive, like all-consumingness, he's pervasive everywhere. And he's part of what the woke culture is, well, there's the awoke culture and then the awakened culture. And when we say woke culture that's taking over the world as society, the way I see the woke culture is deception after deception and lies after lies and confusion and corruption by the father of lies, who's in this world and taking over this world, or trying to take over this world, and is actually very successful. So I'm not going to go into detail in very, very, very deep depth here today. We'll do that in 2022, and we'll dig deep into the lies and deception of the world. But God made me see very, very clearly in so many different arenas where these lies exist. And I don't want to offend anybody or anything like that, but there's a lot of lies and confusion. And I feel like it's on my heart to share where some of these things exist. I will go deeper into them. Don't be offended. Just know that I also have been confused or deceived by many of these lies in this woke culture. And I feel a responsibility, because I've been becoming free. I feel a responsibility to help people break free from all, if not all of these lies and all of this confusion.